guys, what's up? My name's Lindsay. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Pilates on Demand. Today we are going to do something challenging. We're going to hit a strong plank challenge workout. It's going to be 20 different variations of planks, and it's gonna be kind of unique. I have a feeling a lot of these variations you've never done before. If you know my workouts, I like to get really creative, but practical. But first, I wanna let you know about this awesome company I partnered with today, this athletic wear brand, Just Strong. Today I'm wearing their Peppermint ribbed set in the sports bra and the leggings. I'm wearing an extra small. I'm super excited to give it a go in today's workout. I got a little bit of movement in as I planned the class. One thing I'm really loving about all of their sets so far is that they stay put. It really drives me crazy when I wear athletic wear and I'm running or squatting and everything's just like slipping around. So I'm not having that experience at all. It is hugging it all in the right places. I'm loving the color. So sometimes when I order athletic wear and I get them in, the colors aren't so bright or true to what I saw on the website, and that's not the case here. This is exactly what I saw online, and that is what I received in my mail. And guys, I've got a special discount for you. You can find it in the description below and right here on the screen. It is Lindsay-10. So don't forget to plug that in when you go shopping after this workout. Okay guys, are we ready to get into it? For our strong plank challenge, it is 20 different moves with a kind of compound element to them. So an arm and a leg will be moving. There's going to be enough to keep your brain involved at the same time. Remember those Pilates elements. Keep your core engaged. If the movement starts to not feel good, I want you to take a quick break. And if you need to modify by coming onto your knees or your forearms or in a different position at any time, you do that so we can get through these next 20 to 25 minutes. Let's crush this. So we're gonna begin in a bear plank. You have your hands underneath your shoulders. Your knees are underneath your hips, toes are tucked. We're gonna float those knees up. You're gonna take your opposite elbow to your opposite knee. Plant that hand, other side, opposite elbow to knee. Plant that hand, now knee to opposite elbow. Plant those toes, knee to opposite elbow. So we go elbow, elbow, knee, knee. Let's go for it. Across the body with the elbows, and then across the body with the knees. Now this is a slow, controlled workout, so I want you to maintain that stability in your core and try not to rock around too much as we do this. It will certainly end up feeling like a full body workout by the end of this. Okay, we're gonna shoot to be doing each movement for about 50 seconds, and then I'll quickly explain the next one so we don't take too much of a break. Okay, last time, right here, knee and knee. Okay, take the knees down for a second. We're gonna full plank. Arm circle right, forward, arm circle right, backwards, and then you're gonna do the circle with the leg. So find your high plank. Circle your right arm forward. Circle your right arm backwards. Plant the hand. Now the right leg circles around, and then reverse the circle. So same side, right arm circles, reverse the circle. Right leg circles, reverse the circle. Okay, so now let's find the form once we've got that movement down. So we've got 2 circles of the arm and leg, and we're alternating between the arm and leg. Nice work, guys. Are those abs braced? Give me one more cycle through of the arm and one more cycle through of the leg. Okay, take a quick beat. Breathe, and let's do this on the other side. I think I gotta flip around, okay? So high plank, here we go. Left arm circles to the back, circles to the front. Then left leg circles, and we reverse it. Okay, so go clockwise and counterclockwise. Okay, and try not to rush it. So it's like you have a bowl of soup on your back, right? So I don't wanna be like here or letting my knees bend. I wanna stay pretty controlled in those hips. Good work, guys. That's it, that's it. Okay, wherever you're at, go one more cycle through of each. Good, and then bring it down for a quick beat. So we're gonna go into a side plank on the next one. So you're gonna find your plank. Let's row that right arm across the chest, reach it up, you're in your side plank, and then lift your top leg up. Bring it down, find the plank. We're gonna stay on the same side. Right arm rows across the chest as we twist. Reach it up. Big lift of that right leg. Work into the outer hip. Take it down. High plank. Twist side plank. Reach it up. Leg lift. Take it down. Find the floor. Good. Turning through that core. Make sure we're not sitting into that bottom hip. Really lift out of it. Good work, good work. Nice job, guys. Are we smiling? We're already breaking a little bit of a sweat. Okay, so I don't really have to explain the other side, so we're not gonna break on this one. So come to center, find your plank. Let's go right into the other side. So the toes are gonna pivot to the left as the left arm rows across the chest and reaches up. Then we lift the left thigh, you hug the outer hip. We take the left thigh down with the feet staggered, pivot back to plank. Toes turn, row the arm across, reach it up. Leg lifts, take it down, high plank. Good, I want you to tone the low belly muscles, pull them into the body. Good, working through that waistline, guys. The next one's gonna give a little relief to the wrists. So don't be worried, I tried to go up and down off the hands and the forearms in my sequencing today so that we can keep going for all of 20 minutes in a plank. Give me one more right here. Last one. Okay, bring it down. So the next one's a forearm plank. So we're gonna come to the forearms. We're gonna be on the right leg, left arm. Toes tucked behind you. Take your right leg, turn it out and squeeze it behind the left leg. Squeeze your inner thighs. Tuck your right toes, reach the left arm forward. Plant the arms. Repeat the same arm and leg we just did. Right leg squeezes behind the left. Tuck the toes. Left arm reaches forward. Right leg inner thigh squeeze. Left arm reaches forward. Okay, we got it. Squeeze and reach. Soup bowl is on that low back. So again, if you tend to rush, breathe through it, try to slow it down. See how long you can keep your leg and then your arm up. Good, let's go one more. And then you're gonna hold that forearm plank and we're gonna switch, okay? So it's going to be left leg turns out, squeeze it across, right arm reaches forward. Okay, you're on if you took a break. Left leg squeezes across, right arm reaches forward. Squeeze across, reach forward. Good, you got it. Okay, make sure those shoulders are not creeping up onto your neck. Continue to pull them down off your ears. Woo, guys. Starting to break a sweat. But I love a good challenge like this. Okay, make sure you don't grip your teeth here. Keep that neck relaxed as much as you can. Last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so we're back onto the hands. Right arm, right leg, so same side. We're gonna row the right elbow and then do a donkey kick with the right leg. So right elbow rows. Plant the right hand, bend the right knee, donkey kick, squeeze the glute. Straighten the leg, tuck the toes. Row the right arm, plant the hand. Bend the knee, pump it up. When you do that leg lift, that donkey kick, try to go slow so we get that glute work. There's not too much glute work in this, so might as well get it where we can. Big squeeze. Row, donkey. Squeeze that tush. Breathing in and out. That's it. In 5, we're gonna switch sides. So this one, we're not gonna take a break. 4, 3, last 2, and 1. Okay, so reset, but don't rest your knees. Left arm, left leg. Row the left elbow, plant the hand. Pull the left heel in, push the sole of the left foot to the ceiling, tuck those left toes on the ground. Row, plant the hand, bend the knee, donkey kick. You guys totally got it. Keep moving with it and staying strong. Brace that core for me. Good, we got about 15 seconds. Now we're coming into a side plank. In 8. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, so let's start over on the right forearm. This is an inner thigh move. So right leg is straight, left foot is planted behind you. Hand to the hip. Lift your hips up. Give me an inner thigh leg lift on the right. Lower the leg, lower the hips. So push the back foot, push it down to help you lift your hips. Get up and then squeeze, lower, and lift. Push through your right forearm and your left foot to help you. Nice, now let's open the chest and find a long spine. Good, that's it. Up, squeeze, lower, and lower. Up, squeeze, lower, and lower. One more time, then we're gonna switch it to the other side. Okay, let's take it over quick, set it up. Left forearm, left leg straight, stand on the right foot, top hand to the hip. We go up with the hips, up with the left leg. Lower the left leg, lower the hips. So drive your right foot and your left forearm down. That's the support. That's how we're able to get that inner thigh up there. We go up, up, down, down. Woo! Up, up, down, down. Nice job. Try to hold that inner thigh leg lift. Like I said, even though it's a plank workout, we're kind of getting a bunch of other stuff rocked today as well. Okay, 5 seconds. 4, 3, give me one more. 2, 1. Okay, we're going back to the other side. Another side plank move. This time we're on the hands. Okay, so right hand down, extend the right leg. We'll be on the edge of the foot. We're gonna go passe. So passe the left leg. So bend the knee, bring it forward. Lift it up, bring it back. Lift it forward, lift it back. Really use the outer right hip to keep yourself lifted. Okay, bring your chest back in space. Oftentimes I see this in side planks, so think of leaning back into an imaginary wall behind you. Good. Lifting through that bottom hip. Keep it up. Breathing out and in. Last 3, 2, 1. Okay, quickly, let's take it to the other side. We're on the left hand. Plant the hand, lift it up. We're on the edge of the left foot, lifting through that side. Point those right toes, passe to the front, and passe to the back. Open that collarbone up for me, and use that outer left glute. Push the floor away from you. That's it, that's it. You guys are cruising through this workout. Getting some sweat in the eye right now. Good, we've got about 10 seconds. See if you can play with how much Hang time, you got. Last 5, and 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we've got a baby plank, I'm calling this. Come to your forearms, elbows underneath the shoulders, tuck your toes and lift your knees. With the hands planted, you're gonna push up onto your hands, bring your right knee wide to your right tricep, take it back, bring your left knee wide to the left tricep, take it back, and then lower down onto the elbows. Up onto the hands, oblique crunch, knee wide to the same elbow, tighten those stomach muscles, elbows drop, and we got a tricep press up, which we know and love. Okay, so find the movement in your body now. Find a good pace without rushing it. And the secret to making this hard is not lifting your knees up. So keep them really low for me for extra love. Okay, let's take that one more time through. Oblique squeeze, and bring it down. So we're gonna make an equal sign with our arms like this. We'll be doing alternating side planks. Okay, so equal signs with the arms. Tuck your toes behind you. Roll your toes towards me so you're facing the screen, and reach your top arm up. Lift your top leg big and up behind you. Tap the leg behind you. Big and up in front of you. Tap it in front of you. Come back through center, other side. So we've got a rainbow. Turn away from me, reach your top arm up. Rainbow your top leg behind you. Rainbow that top leg in front of you. Forearms down, and we're gonna pivot to the other side. Okay, we lift, rainbow that top leg. When we do the rainbow, that's gonna give you the outer hip work. And we come through center. Okay, since we're doing this alternating, we're gonna go for double time. No complaints, executive decision. I'm your trainer here. That's how we get stronger. I know we can do it, so keep it up. The next one is a front plank, which we have not done yet. So it'll be something a little bit different. Now, when you do the rainbow, make sure your hip doesn't drop like that. Lift out of the ground. Good work, good work. Okay, so bottom hip up. Energetically work that body for me. Okay, we're almost there. You've got about 12 seconds left. Last 9, 8, give me one more. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, take a seat for the front plank. It's gonna be single, single, double. So both feet and then one foot at a time. So let's start with both feet. Open the chest. Feet planted, hips distance parallel, lift the hips. Lower the hips, left leg up, lift the hips. Lower the hips, right leg up. Lower the hips, okay? So both, and then single out each leg. Okay, squeeze your upper back together. And squeeze your tush for this one. That feels so good in the legs. Feels good to look up for a second instead of down, huh? You guys are pretty close to the finish line. I think we got about 4 moves left. So let's keep working. Okay, last one here. Single, single, and double. Okay, bring it around. We're gonna hit a extended plank. So instead of the hands underneath the shoulders, it's further out in front of you. Toes are tucked, and we're gonna tuck the pelvis twice. Tuck, tuck. Walk the hands underneath the shoulders, then walk them as far forward as you can, maintain the plank. 2 pelvic tucks. Tuck, tuck. Walk the hands back in. Walk the hands forward. Tuck the pelvis under. Scoop, scoop, walk it in. Okay, the little scoop of the hips is like a reverse crunch in your abs. So you're moving your lower back, tucking the hips underneath the body. Good work. Okay, let's go one more time through. Walk those hands back in and find your forearm plank, this time with the hands interlaced. We're gonna do 2 pikes right here. So you're gonna lift your hips up twice, looking towards the legs. Then find the plank and you're gonna send your hips back, bending the knees, and then shoot it forward. Bend the knees, shoot it forward, okay? So 2 pikes. And then 2, what we call in the reformer, jackrabbits. Make sure that the elbows actively stay off the neck when we bend the knees or lift the hips. Okay, guys, we're coming into our last 3 moves. So it's about a little over 3 minutes. Our challenge is really gonna be to not put the legs down, okay? Okay. Okay, so I want you to take it back to a high plank on the hands. We're going to do hula hoop circles with the hips. So imagine you're in a hula hoop and you're like 15 outside playing around, okay? I want you to circle your hips twice to the right, tucking the hips under, and then bring the right knee into the chest and pulse it twice into the chest. Toes tuck back, circle your hips right, forward, left, back, bring that right knee in. Pulse, pulse. Circle the hips, pulse the knee. Every time you circle the hips and they come forward and you tuck the hips under, I want you to tighten your abs even more. Circle for 2. Pulse that knee in for 2. Okay, one more time. Circle for 2. Pulse that right knee in for 2. We are so close, we're switching. We circle left, forward, right and back. Left knee comes in for 2. Pulse, pulse. Okay, left, tuck under, side, back, 2 times through. And then bring that left knee in for 2. Pulse, pulse. Circle the hips. When you pull the knee in, I want you to lift your waist away from that left thigh. Circle for 2. Pulse the knee in for 2. Good work, good work. Give me 2 more. Circle the hips for 2. Ooh, I am sweating, guys. Pulse that knee in for 2. Last time through, circle the hips. Pulse the knee. Knees are staying up. We're finishing down on those forearms. So bring your elbows underneath your shoulders. Tuck that pelvis under. You're gonna shift your body weight forward and back, and then you're gonna press back up onto your hands. Shift the body weight forward and back. Come down to the forearms. We shift forward and back. Press up onto the hands. We shift forward and back. Okay, this is our finisher. So just a little rock to the toes. Push the heels back onto the hands. Wow, the sweat just really started to pour. I just tapped into something. Good work, you guys. Keeping good form all the way to the finish line. We're gonna push it a little bit further than that 1 minute, because we know that this is the end of the workout. We've come this far. We're here to get stronger. We're here to finish feeling like we really gave it our all. Okay, one more time. And then I'm gonna have you pick either your hand plank or your forearm plank. I'm gonna go forearms, and we're gonna take a hold. See if you can bring your legs all the way together to make it a little harder. Zip them tight. Find those inner thighs. And lengthen your chest forward. So I do want your chest lifted, but I don't want you up here, okay? So booty in line with the back. Let's try for 30 seconds. I am shaking, but I think I can do it, okay? So let's do it together. We're gonna finish strong. We got 20 seconds. We're breathing through it. Push the floor away. Finish strong. You are not weak. You just did so much work. Okay, guys, let's count it down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. We got this. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Wow. I don't know what happened on the end, but whew, I just got drenched. Maybe something needed to get out of my system. Well, I feel amazing. I hope you do too. Oh, good thing I got a towel. You guys, that was over 20 minutes of planking with barely any breaks. I mean, the only break we really had was to transition. Wow, look at me. It's like I just took a shower. Okay, let's stretch. What do you say? So I love to do a wrist stretch right now. I'm gonna take an option where I just sit on my heels so I get a little stretch in the thighs. Since the thighs in those planks get a lot of work too. Then bring your fists together. Knuckles are tight. See how my fists are clenched? Keep that with your hands. So you're gonna go out and in. When you go out, you're keeping those fists connected so they don't split apart. Okay, I cannot wait to hear what you thought of this in the comments. Woo, I thought it was spicy, really challenging, but definitely doable if you're a seasoned Pilates practitioner. So I definitely got my energy flowing. I just love variety, right? Rather than just holding a plank. At the end, I like to hold something or really pulse one specific muscle group out, but it's fun to have a lot of variety, and I think we definitely brought that today. Last one. Okay, we're gonna interlace the fingers in front and round the back out. Pull the waist to the back of your shirt. Good, and then lift the arms up nice and tall and open the chest. We didn't really do any extension, so find a little back bend here. We can put the hands behind the head as well and lean back into it. Open that heart up. Good, and then release the hands. You're gonna send that right hand straight forward, fingers point down, palm is out, and then pull the fingers to you with the left hand. So stretching out the wrists since they got their work today. And then let's switch it out. So left palm down, fingers to the floor, and pull it in with the right hand. Good, and then we're gonna do the fingers. So right palm is out with the fingers pointing up, and you're gonna use the left hand to pull each finger back to you. Got a piece of my hair like wrapped up. There we go. That's better. That feels great. Okay, let's finish it over here on the left. So even the thumb, pull it back. If you get carpal tunnel or you type or write a lot, this is really good for you. It's kind of like so remedial, so we try to skip these things, but if you work out and you're also doing stuff with your hands all day, it's important. Shake it out, and I hope you guys have an awesome day. I hope you loved my outfit. I hope you loved the workout, and I hope you just love being here on Pilates On Demand. I would absolutely love if you could hit that subscribe button below. A lot of people, honestly, that watch the channel are not subscribed, so it really just, it's free, and it helps me get more eyes on my content, and it allows me to create more content for you, and that is truly what I love. I think I've said love enough, but kind of get the point. So guys, have a fabulous day. See you on the next one.